Combo, his third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Standing in now, Chris Davis. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Into the box, Jonathan Scope.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
He got lucky right there behind the count 3-0, and you knew he was going to green light. He just didn't get any lift. Giving up a single, he still kept him in the ballpark.
Into the box now, Seth Smith.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the American League East, the Yankees catcher, number 24, had a great day driving in 5 on 3 hits, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays, 10-2. The Boston Red Sox only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit, 5-0. The Royals took an extra innings victory over the Athletics, 3-2. The Seattle Mariners broke up their 5-game losing skid as they got the home victory against the Astros, 3-2. Steven Strasburg got the win throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run, helping lead Washington past the Redbirds, 4-1. The Philadelphia Phillies totaled 13 hits as a team as they sealed the game with a walk-off win against the Mets, 8-7. Yasmani Grandal picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame as the Dodgers defeated the Cubs, 3-2. The Cincinnati Reds got the win after some free baseball against the Pirates, 2-1.
Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Continuing the road trip with the first of two between the Baltimore Orioles. Rick Porcello gets the call for game one of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, last year he had 22 wins, and we're looking to see, can he put together that type of year again? I mean, he was durable, he was comfortable, he was dominating. He had all the superlatives you can think about. Let's see if he can do it again this year. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here's Manny Machado now. In his career against Porcello, he's got 8 hits in 27 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And there's a cool milestone for him on the mound. Career punch-out number 1,000.
You know, it might not seem like that big of a deal, but he's joining an elite group of pitchers smaller than you might think. Only about 500 pitchers in.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to